What a night. What a magical night for all of us. No, I got one more joke for you, and yes, thank you. I had to call 911 for the first time. I never had to do it. I used to live in Brooklyn, and I had to be somewhere super early in the morning, like 6:30 in the morning, and nobody else was on the street. And I saw a girl about my age get hit by a car while she was riding her bike. And I'm the only one who saw it. And she's in the middle of the road screaming. And so I ran in the middle of the road, and I was like, "Are you okay?" And she's just like, "Ah," and I'm like, "Can you get up?" And she's like, "Ah," and I'm like, "All right, I'm calling 911. And she goes, "No, don't call 911. I don't have health insurance." And I was like, "Oh, I fucking knew you could talk." I was like, "Can you move?" And she's like, "No." I'm like, "Then I gotta call 911. And I did. And within 3 minutes, there are 2 ambulances, 2 fire trucks, a ton of police cars, and all I could think was, we should not tell children about 911. Like, if I had known when I was 5 years old that all my favorite things were gonna show up, I would have called 911 every day. 3 little buttons and all your toys come to life? Fuck coloring. The doorbell might as well summon dinosaurs. It's the most fun I know a kid can have. So she's hurt, but she's alive. They put her in the ambulance. They drove off. The police got my information because I was the only witness, and then they let me go, and that was it for me for the day. 2 months later, I got a Facebook message from the girl. She goes, "Hey, Adam, I don't know if you remember me. My name is Jenny. You helped me when I had my accident. You were the only witness on the witness report, so I wanted to get in touch and say thanks for helping me, let you know that I broke my tailbone, but I'm recovering. I manage a sailing company. I would love to offer to take you sailing in gratitude." And I was like, this is how a romantic comedy starts. Like, this could be my future wife. Like, I'm looking at her profile. She's cute. She's my age. She's from Vermont. I'm from New Hampshire. I'm like, the upside down and the right side up one getting together. This could be an amazing story. So I wrote back. I was like, "Hey, Jenny, thanks so much for getting in touch. I'm so glad to hear you're okay. I would love to take you up on the sailing." And then she never responded to me. What are you supposed to do about that? It's not like a job interview. You can't just follow up a week later. You can't be like, "Hey, Jenny, just following up, seeing what's on your plate. It's Adam, the guy who saved your life," or whatever. You offered sailing. Guess who's ready to fucking sail? You can't do that, so I let it go. 2 months after that, I got another Facebook message from a guy named David. And he goes, "Hey, Adam, my name's David." That's how I knew. He goes, "I represent Jenny." He was either a lawyer or a rep from an insurance company. He goes, "I represent Jenny. We need you to confirm that the accident was not Jenny's fault so she can claim her settlement money and pay for her medical bills." This is the truth. I'm telling you guys the truth. I saw the whole thing right in front of my face. Jenny went right through a stop sign without slowing down, without looking either direction, into the middle of a busy street. A car going about 40 miles an hour had no time to react and hit her. The accident was totally Jenny's fault. So I wrote back, "Hey, David, thanks so much for getting in touch. I'd love to be able to help you out. I realized I was the only witness. I did see the whole thing very clearly. I'm sorry to tell you the accident was 100% Jenny's fault." But if she would have just taken me sailing... I would have lied so fast. Who cares about a lawyer or an insurance company rep? Like, this could have been my future wife. But the fact that Jenny offered up the sailing, I got excited about it, accepted it, and then she ripped it away like that? Fuck Jenny. You know what I hope happens to Jenny? I hope her tailbone never recovers and she never sails again. That's what I hope happens to Jenny. Madison, I cannot thank you enough. Really appreciate it. Thank you.